Here comes a comeback. This is your time, your moment. The fight, you're golden. You've come so far, keep going. Oh, here comes a comeback.
Good morning, Bearsville. My name is Evelyn. Today is Wednesday, December 1st, 2021. There are no Bearsville birthdays today. Have you looked around the building to see beautiful winter pictures taped on the walls? These pictures and snowflakes were made in Miss Holmberg's art class and hung by Miss Sharon and some 4th grade helpers. See if you can find yours or give a compliment to someone else's whose artwork you notice. Bearsville is ready for winter now that these pictures are decorating our space and filling our hearts with joy. Also, yesterday was the first day to bring in food items to donate to the New Hope Ministry. Did you remember? If not, tomorrow is another day to donate. Now stay tuned for the core value announcement about service.
Our big idea this month is service. Service is lending a hand to help someone else. We can be of service in our home by taking out the trash, helping to clean our yards, or putting our laundry away. How do you think you can be of service at school?
Today in history, December 1st, 1955. Rosa Parks refuses to give up her seat on the bus. On December 1st, 1955, in Montgomery, Alabama, Rosa Parks is jailed for refusing to give up her seat on a public bus to a white man, a violation of the city's racial segregation laws. The successful Montgomery bus boycott, organized by a young Baptist minister named Martin Luther King Jr., followed Parks' historic act of civil disobedience. The mother of the civil rights movement, as Rosa Parks is known, was born in Tuskegee, Alabama in 1913. She worked as a seamstress. According to Montgomery City Ordinance in 1955, African Americans were required to sit in the back of public buses and were also obligated to give up those seats to white riders if the front of the bus filled up. Parks was in the first row of the black section when the white driver demanded that she give up her seat to a white man. Parks' refusal was spontaneous, but was not merely brought on by her tired feet, as is the popular legend. In fact, local civil rights leaders have been planning a challenge to Montgomery's racist bus laws for several months. Learning of Parks' arrest, activists immediately called for a bus boycott to start on Monday, December 5th. Word was spread by flyers, and activists formed the Montgomery Improvement Association to organize the protests. The first day of the bus boycott was a great success. The boycott stretched on for more than a year, and participants carpooled or walked miles to work and school when no other means were possible. On November 13, 1956, the U.S. Supreme Court struck down the Alabama state and Montgomery City bus segregation laws as being in violation of the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. On December 20th, Martin Luther King Jr. issued the following statement: "The year of old protests against city buses is officially called off." The boycott ended the next day, and Rosa Parks was among the first to ride the newly desegregated buses.
All right, Bearsville, it's time to go ahead and end our morning announcements. But before we do, let's go over our STAR expectations. Remember to strive to do your best.
Take responsibility for your actions. Always be safe. And respect people and property. At this time, please stand for the national anthem, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.